Hi, my name is Kristen Cook, and I am an Adjunct Reference Librarian at MCC, and I'm going to talk to you about finding literary articles using MLA International Bibliography and Humanities Full Text. Using MLA International Bibliography, you can find full-text articles from literary and humanities journals when you conduct a search limited to full text. And when I demonstrate the database, I'll point out how you can do that on the search screen. But if you also do a search without limiting to full text, you can also find records for literary books and find out then if those books are available in our library or in one of our ebook databases. When you use Humanities Full Text, you can also find full text articles from literary and humanities journals. And again, you can do that when you search limited to full text on the search screen. When you conduct a search not limited to full text, you can also find descriptions of other articles that exist, and then you can have an opportunity to click on something called Article Linker to find out if the full text of that article is available elsewhere. I will demonstrate all these types of searches when I demonstrate the databases. To get to MLA International Bibliography and Humanities Full Text, I recommend that you go to the MCC Library homepage and click on Articles, Research, and More. Under the Choose a Database by Subject area, click on the drop-down menu and click on Literature and Humanities. I'm going to click on MLA International Bibliography. When you are using the databases from a home computer or any other computer that is not on campus, you will be asked to log in with your student username and password, and the instructions for that login information are here on this login screen. When I demonstrate this search, I'm going to do a sample search on Flannery O'Connor and her work entitled Good Country People. So when you are doing a similar search on another author and their work, type in the author name in the first box, and you can do it in any order, the last name first or the first name first, and then next to that box scroll down to change the search field to primary subject author. And then in the next box, type in the name of the work, and you might see me do a lot of typos in this. And then next to that, choose primary subject work. The reason I have you do that is that you will be limiting your search to only those articles that are most centrally about that author and that specific work. Now click on Linked Full Text. As I mentioned, you want to do a completely full text search if you want to get all of your articles in the full text from the search. So now I'm ready to click Search, and then I see that I got 5 results. You'll want to click on the article title first so that you can learn more about it and determine if it looks like something that you want to use for your research topic. And then when you're ready to retain the full text or look through it, click on the full text options that are on the left. This one has one option called PDF full text. What that means is that the article looks just like it did in the original print copy, and they just scanned it as images. So I'll click on that, and PDF full text software opens up with its own toolbar at the top. So if you want to print or save this particular article, click on the print icon in this toolbar just above the full text, and then if you want to save to a flash drive or to this computer, then you click on the save icon, which is next to the print icon. If I wanted to email this article, then I would use the tools on the right, and here you see the email is the second one. and it will send you the attached article as a separate file. Now, when you email it, you will get the full text, but you will also get the full record that will help you when you make your bibliographic citation for your works cited. But when you print a PDF or save it, all you will be saving is the pages from the article. And if you wish to, and I recommend it highly, you should print, email, or save the separate detailed record or citation. And you can do that back at the full record page and then click print, email, or save, and it will give you the option of doing the standard field format, the detailed citation abstract, and then you can retain that along with the full text of the article. The other kind of full text that we have, I will show you, is HTML. And often if an article comes in HTML, it might also have PDF full text as an option next to it. So here's an article from the Explicator, and I'm going to open the HTML full text instead of the PDF. And here is the brief citation that you can use to help you write your bibliographic citation for your works cited. And then when you print, email, or save from here, you will print, email, or save this short citation and the full text down below. And as you can see, this is an article that doesn't look like it did in the PDF because it's just the text keyed in its original paragraph format. Now let's take a look at Humanities full text. And again, I'm going to go through the Literature and Humanities database by subject. So I'm going to do the same example search, but instead of the search field being so specific like it was in EBSCO, you just choose subjects because the articles are just described differently in this database, and then the name of the work. And again, use subject. And down below, click on Limit to Full Text, and then click Start. You may see some of the same articles in each of these databases, but the benefit of using both is you may get some that you wouldn't have gotten in the other. And again, it comes in full text HTML or full text PDF like the other one. When you click on the full text links in this database, it'll open in a new window. But again, I always recommend clicking on the article title first, because then you can see the full citation that has a good summary description of what the article is about, and you can see your subject terms. And then when you're ready to print, email, or save, it's very similar to the other database. Let's show full text PDF first. It opens a new window, and you also have the same toolbar. You have a printer icon and a print icon, and the full text pages. But if you want to email the full text PDF, then you will use over in the top right corner, all the tools, you have the email tool right there. And again, you would want to print, email, or save the full citation along with printing or saving the full text PDF. But you also have the option of opening the full text HTML if it's available, and you have your print, email, and save tools at the top, and you also have a brief citation right here before the text. Now I want to show you a search I did in MLA International Bibliography where I did not limit to full text, and as you can see, I did the same search, but I got more results because some of them are not full text articles. And here is an example in number 2 of a book citation. This is either going to be the book title or a chapter title of a book, and in this case it's a chapter title, and the actual title of the book is called The Grotesque, as you can see in here. So I could then open the MCC's online library catalog and search for this book to find out if we have it in the library, and if it's in one of our ebook databases, it would also pull up inside of that online catalog search. Now I've done a search in Humanities full text where I did not limit to full text, and I have more records than I did in my previous search. And as you can see, some of these results have an article linker link next to them. So if you click on article linker, because the article is not full text in this database, it will open a new window that will show me whether or not I can get the full text somewhere else. And I have lots of options with this one. I can get it online from different sources, or I can get it in the hard copy from the MCC periodical holdings. This concludes this tutorial on using MLA International Bibliography and Humanities full text to obtain literary articles for your research topic. Do not hesitate to ask questions should you have any.